Sing it again. Sing it again.
He's big, he's brave, he's Spanish, dude. He makes great saves, he never shaves. Flying through the air. Come and have a shot if you dare.
Apart from... but the problem we've got is we already know the tune, so we want a genuine new tune, and Spanish Dave does not cost the mustard. It wasn't, we did the Blinkities Biggies.
You know there's a United chance for that song.
It's a flipping Brown song, isn't it?
Yeah, but it's...
Right, anyway, talking pish. Right, anyway, quick thing. Why, explain to us, Chris, what's the magic of the FA Cup?
What is the magic?
Yes, is there a magic of the FA Cup? Right, tell me what it is.
It's everything. It's the greatest competition in the world. You look at the drama, you look at the incredible games that have been played. You know, it's got some of the most memorable goals and matches ever scored. Yeah, Ryan Giggs, hello.
Yes.
You know, we've won it 11 times, and we're well overdue another one. So
absolutely,
it's a fantastic competition.
Oh, it's Roland. And the thing about the FA Cup is, I think, it has a reputation of the. It's followed by people all over the world because of its reputation of being the best club cup competition anywhere.
Oh, hands down.
Oh, it's absolutely.
I can't even think of another one that even.
No, it isn't. It's a fantastic looking trophy, and it's the history behind that trophy is. I think the FA Cup has a history like no other cup.
The only way it's the oldest for a reason. If it was shite, it would have died out a long time ago.
Yes, that's right.
And the giant killing that you get, and it's a great chance for the little clubs to finally, come up against.
Yes, that's right. Yeah.
And really prove their worth. Sorry.
Yes. Down, boy, down. Down. It wasn't Hayley McQueen, was it? No. Wrong colour hair. It wasn't good. Wrong colour hair. Okay. Right. Okay. Right, John. Right. Why is the FA Cup so special?
Oh, hold on, sorry.
Why is the FA Cup so special?
What point of view are you looking at from a Manchester United?
No, anything special. No, not. Basically, we don't want the Lambert point of view. Why is the FA Cup special?
One of the biggest games that I remember growing up as a United fan was, I believe, the 79 Cup final against Arsenal.
Yeah, we lost that one. I remember that.
We lost it.
Yeah, the last minute.
But it was still one of the biggest games I've ever seen.
Yeah, I remember.
It's amazing.
I was in a Liverpool supporters' house. Cried that day.
Saturday afternoon, 3 o'clock. Remember then, guys? Saturday afternoon, 3 o'clock.
I know.
Most people watching the Chinese have got a fucking what you're talking about.
You know, the worst about it was, right, if the FA Cup final game went into extra time in pens, guess what programme immediately after it was cancelled? You have to be young to remember this, or old. What programme immediately after the FA Cup was cancelled because the FA Cup ran over? Do you know?
I don't know. Tell me.
The answer is, and it celebrated its 50th year this year, Doctor Who. It was always cancelled if it went into extra time. There you go. There's a bit of trivia you never knew.
Wow.
I'm a flipping
I feel educated.
And
in a really boring way.
You look medicated. Right, okay. Why is the FA Cup special?
Special to me?
Yes.
Because as a kid, growing up as United, it's the only thing that we'd ever bloody win.
It's the only thing we could win. Could win, yeah, right. Absolutely right, yes.
And the whole cup final day, back in the day, was when the TV cameras used to go on the coaches. You used to spend all day.
Don't forget the It's a Knockout. It's a Knockout.
In a hotel with him for breakfast.
I think it's just a special competition. It's probably the
Football
best
Focus Cup final special
competition
in the world, right?
Good point, actually, because
Special to you.
I've got to agree with Andy.
Phenomenal.
Growing up,
for me,
that was my first time ever watched live.
You're absolutely right. You're right.
My favourite one was the one against Brighton.
Some of my favourite players.
Winnie Straw.
Mark Buchan.
One of the greatest captains Manchester United's had.
Winnie Straw in the final.
Arthur
Albertson.
Another great captain. But it reminds me of great players such as that. I don't think you can.
Benji,
I want to get the magic of the FA Cup.
No, No,
It's the
no.
oldest and greatest cup competition.
And it's a fantastic trophy. The trophy. Oh, I'd love to win it.
Back the 3 o'clock kick-off. Saturday, 3 o'clock.
Nigel, why is the FA Cup special? Come on. One word. Is it special to you?
No.
All right, piss off. Right, why is the FA Cup special? You think it's special either?
He's obviously got one.
Hey, hold on. Are you Roots Diabolo? Benji, why is it special to you?
Both looking.
Why is it special to you? Is it special to you?
Yes.
Why?
The smaller teams are able to knock out the bigger
teams.
And as proven last season.
It's called the romance of the cup.
And as proven last season, Oldham beat Liverpool.
I disagree.
What?
I disagree. That's no longer romantic. It used to be romantic.
You don't think it's romantic?
It used to be romantic.
I think it still is. No, I think it's still
Manchester
romantic.
United, Liverpool, Arsenal, the first team, and Exeter and that would knock them out. But now they're knocking out the under 18s. So,
No, not all of them.
but they are. You know what I'm talking about.
But Andy
It's
made.
no longer.
But Andy made a really good point. Like significantly, as I was saying, it's the first trophy that I can really remember United winning.
It's the only trophy I remember United winning.
So the win in '85, the first trophy that I ever saw us win.
Right, well, first trophy I saw us win. The first trophy I come to lose was 76 when he got beat by Southampton. But the first trophy I was winning is against Liverpool in 77. 85, wasn't it? White side!
I just remember the commentary. White side, it's there. Fantastic.
Right,
It's a good goal as well.
it was right.
That's better than good.
Right, okay. What's your best memory been in the FA Cup that you've been at a game at Old Trafford?
But see, that's the white side spot. And I've only gone to Old Trafford for the last 3 years.
Yeah, well, so you've got bad memories of the FA Cup at Old Trafford then.
Really?
Leeds. Were you at the Leeds
I
game?
usually play for an away game.
Were you at the Leeds game?
I can't remember.
Were you at the Leeds game? I was that game. Were you at the Coventry game? Where we could have got the treble. Was it Portsmouth? Portsmouth. Was it Portsmouth? Portsmouth. Oh, what a terrible game that was. Right. What's your best memory of the FA Cup at Old Trafford?
At Old Trafford.
Yes.
Probably coming back to score 2 goals in injury time to beat Leeds.
Liverpool. 1999. 1999. And can you remember the scorers were? Solskjaer. Solskjaer.
The winner. Did you get them both? I can't remember.
That's York.
How can you remember that, man? I can't remember at all.
Because he watches the 99 DVD before Benny Bowes every night of the week. Every night of the week. But that to me
I'll
that
have porn. I have 99.
most people do 69. He does 99. Andy, what's your favourite FA Cup memory at Old Trafford? Me and Chris have gone for Liverpool treble season where we won it in injury time.
Come back to me.
What have you got? You got the same? That's mine. Nice, you same? Absolutely. For Nigel, that's consensus. Were you at the game? 99, Liverpool. No, okay. How old were you then? 7. Younger than Benji's now. And Benji wasn't even born.
It was just a glint in the milkman's eye.
But the funny thing about that game was, do you remember who we played in the game prior to the Liverpool game? Do you remember? Which we were always also losing against. Do you remember? Do you remember? No Googling. Who to get? I'll tell you now, quick. Anybody? Middlesbrough. Middlesbrough. And who scored first at Middlesbrough? Can anybody remember? He's a commentator, he's a pundit now. He's a pundit. Townsend scored for Middlesbrough first. And I'm sure we got a pen because Nicky Butt dived. I remember.
Didn't get a penalty.
Well, maybe I'm wrong there. See, my memories.
I can't remember.
Nicky Butt never dived.
He might have tripped over the grass, he didn't dive.
Sorry. I'm pretty sure Nicky Butt dived in that
Nicky
game.
Butt's a City fan.
No.
Yeah.
Is he? Is he a City fan? Has he? Oh, bastard. I didn't know that. And I'm going to call him from now on Siggy Butt.
Put a camera on me as soon as I come back for a tour.
No, I was just... Oh, was it a number 2?
No, it's a number 1.
Oh, good. And did you get any pish on your fingers?
But wash them.
That was me on the bus. I ran my head on the flipping bit, and then there's pish everywhere. Right, now the question was that obviously obviously you've only been in 3 years, but the FA Cup, right? We've all said that the time we beat Liverpool in the FA Cup was our best memory. But what game that you haven't been at you think's been our best result in the FA Cup? That the bit you're proudest about?
Semi-final Arsenal.
Semi-final Arsenal. Were you at the game?
Yes, I was at both games.
Oh, well done.
As he repeatedly reminded us in the
And the first game,
we should have won.
We should have won.
We should have won. Sheringham was not even close to being offside.
No, terrible decision. But the good thing about it, if we hadn't gone to replay, we would not see one of the greatest goals of all time.
And what I love as well, right, and this is
one of the greatest games of all time.
The FA Cup semi-final replay is dead. It'll never come back again. What was the last goal scored at a semi-final replay?
Was it Ryan Giggs? Well, there you go.
And that was the last goal scored in FA Cup.
Was that the last?
Which also coincides with being the greatest FA Cup goal ever scored ever.
That's a good one for YouTube. That's a good one for YouTube.
Hey?
Trivia question.
Is that right?
The next season, talk about scrapping replays altogether.
Right, okay. It was. By the way, was that also the last hairiest chest that you saw in the FA Cup?
No, it was the most hairiest chest in the FA Cup.
The sexiest hairiest chest.
Oh, I would have lit it with a cigarette. Wow.
That's why, see, if I was Giggs' brother or sister, I would have.
I just assumed it was a full moon or something, do you know what I mean?
Did you run on the pitch? Were you close enough to run the pitch?
I did get on the pitch. I
thought he was a hairy guy.
In fact, that is Ryan Giggs' hairy chest.
Yeah, Ryan Giggs' chest.
If you remember the celebration, he pulls his shirt off, he celebrates.
You always do it for a pet lady.
Well, I do like the breast, what can I say?
Yeah, in other words, you are a bit of a tit.
You meant me, not you, by the way.
No, he is. Okay, and then off.
What was I saying? So Giggs, he pulls up his top, he whips it around, he then does a wee hop, and then that's when he gets enveloped.
He gets injured. He got injured.
He gets enveloped, and I'm not on the DVD, which I'm really annoyed about.
Oh.
But I did reach out and I grasped.
Can I always add you into the DVD?
Oh, can you? Yeah.
Right.
You could, yeah. Good point.
Yes.
You grasped what?
I brushed his arm.
You brushed his arm.
I'm on the 99 DVD.
Does anybody other than Chris remember the little hop? It's a question to be asked.
The little hop. I do remember the little hop.
He does a wee hop.
It's a bit gay, but it is a bit of a pie. And then he takes off his top and he does this. It is. And all he needed was a leather cap. And you brushed his arm.
And assless chaps as well.
Assless chaps. And he went down the rest of the pitch on his motorbike. And all of a sudden, over the Tanner keep your motor rolling down. YMCA. Oh God.
Michael Keane's playing today.
Right. Anyway. Sorry. Predictions today. What's the score going to be? Can anybody get this one right?
I would seriously doubt it.
Right. Score today.
3-1 United.
Score today, Jim. Okay. Score today.
2-0.
To who?
To score the 2.
No, it's because we can see
Not
the
against Moyes' daughter, no.
Right, score today.
2-0.
Score today, Nigel.
2-1. Kagawa's going to score.
Kagawa.
We always
Score today, Benji. Benji's no comments. Brilliant.
Oh, let's see that. That's cool.
But I'm surprised he can spell the word no. Right, score today.
I've been really bad this year at scores, so I'm going to go...
Where are you at in the bloody bus?
I'm going to say 2-1 Swansea.
Score today. Right, I'm going to go for just a 1-0. 1-0 United. I'm just going to go 1. No, I'm going to go for 1-0. I think we've been fantastic. Score today, Adrian. Oh, well, there you go. Well, anyway,
Free ticket.
that's the point. I'm going to finish off. See you in the game.